Hello and welcome to a new modern league, whatever, who cares. So this weekend it was celebrated the first big modern tournament in Barcelona, Spain, with over 700 players, and the winner was Mariluz Garcia with Rakdos, Evoke, Scam, the supposedly banned deck, right? So yeah, big congrats to Mariluz. She's a very dear friend and very happy for her. But yeah, this is the deck. So basically take out Furies, put in a bit more removal, a little less scam stuff, only like 5 effects, and that's the deck. It's literally the same deck. So let's see, is this too strong or is this appropriate for the metagame, right? Like the problem with scam was we were having too much scam, like 4, 6 the expert top 8, 30 in the top 32, whatever, like crazy numbers. I just made that one up. But like, is this now an appropriate deck? Is this going to be a part of the metagame but not a dominant one? Let's find out. Well, perfect hand, right? Grief scam, that's what we came here to do. Trying out this stupid green screen and I am not able to configure it in a way that I like it. Okay, so let's Grief with push. So Amulet used to be a very good matchup, and I don't think Fury, the lack of Fury should change any of that. So let's see what you got for us. Okay, it's only perfect. I mean, we may lose to the Saga, but I think we're fine. I think I look greenish, like olive. Oh, perfect. Perfect draw, actually. So next turn we kind of win because Blue Moon versus Amulet is game over, especially with a 4/3 menace on the battlefield. I guess. So I should fetch to play around main deck Needle, if that's a thing. Like they always get the Amulet, right? Or sometimes they get. Sometimes they get a Expedition map, so they can search for another Saga or a Karu, whatever they're missing. Amulet is a deck I intend to learn and play. It's in the future. Like, I don't know when, but in the future. Yeah. Okay, let's kill that. The only problem here is they're going to have a 2/2. No, that's not a problem. I was thinking that they could double lock and kill Grief, but they need one more artifact for that to happen. Yeah, there's the forest. At least they do have a lot of green mana, which sometimes they don't even get that, but in this situation they do. Grief. It's pretty nice to play the deck and keep doing the same things you used to do before the banning, so I guess they did ban with the idea of allowing creature decks in the format, something like that. Yeah. But you left Orcish Bowmasters in the format and that's still too good. Okay, so 3 more attacks. Ooh, Dauthi? I love Dauthi. Not really going to change the clock, I guess. But Dauthi is just awesome. It's so relevant, like we've seen this in the cube videos, right? If you go Grief, reanimate Grief, that extra power, the 4 versus the 3 is so different. I actually think at the beginning these decks were used like with White and Ephemerate or like Malakir Rebirth, things that didn't make the Grief bigger. and you could really tell the difference. Like you have enough time after a grief with no after a 3-2. You have enough time after a 3-2 to keep playing the game. Okay, grief you. I mean, if there's something good, we will take it with Dauthi, I guess. Oops, I did it again. Yeah, we are playing prime time. Okay, cast this. Yoo-hoo. It's awesome playing your opponent's Titan. I have done this with Ragavan in the past, which I think is impressive. But in general, it's just awesome. Let's take Cliffs and Swamp, I guess. Okay, we attack, they can block with the Construct Token, and next turn they are dead. Technically not dead, they can champ block with Arboreal Razor, with their Vibor Arboreal. Now, even if they search for Aboseiyu, they need to kill the Blood Moon and then later play a Titan, which they don't really have the mana for. Well, yeah, they can top deck Titan right now. That may be lethal. I'm not sure because we do have our own Titan as a blocker. And also they only have 2 Titans in the deck and 4 paths, I guess. But that's not a lot. A 6 outer. It's very fine. But we did our thing, right? We scammed them. This is what it seems like WotC missed. WotC with Out of the Coast. Like, the part that's annoying and fun out Rakdos scam is the grief reanimation turn 1. You don't have a hand anymore. That's the crazy part, not the I played a 4/4 double striker, it's going to kill you fast. Like, yeah, that one is annoying, but okay, let's bring in Blood Moon, let's bring Chalice of the Void, let's bring in, I think that's it. Take out Push, take out probably Bolt. Molten Collapse seems very nice. Orcish Bowmasters is not great actually in this matchup. Can I take them out and bring something better? What's better? Maybe take out 2. Like, Lightning Ball has to be better. Ooh, I don't like this with the... Oh my god, my face is exploding with all the white. Hello. I should fix that. Okay, that's better, right? I need to learn more about how to do this stuff. So there's like my lightning is uneven, so I have like white spots around my head, but I'm strategically covering them. Perfect. Yeah. Is Bolt better than Bowmaster? Probably. Is there anything better than Bowmaster in our sideboard? Not really. Sheoldred, I mean, Bowmaster punishes the ring. Okay, I'm convinced. That one convinced me. The only problem with this is we play Ragavan and they play Royal Razor. There's nothing we can do. It's so annoying that now this is super black and I have to adjust again. Also, I look pale and terrible here. So I should have 2 settings, I guess, right? One for this and one for the white part. Or I should have way better lining. Let's change this. What do I like? Is it better like this? I think it's better like this. And this is quite a bit better. Still looking pale, that's it. Okay. Somebody help me in the comments because I have no idea what I'm doing. That hand is terrible. This hand is terrible actually. Chalice is good in this matchup to stop the paths. Okay, this hand is way better. Let's take out Takenuma and 1 Thoughtseize and hope to Blue Moon them. There was a time back way then where Blue Moon was just unbeatable. Like, you Blue Moon them and GG. But then they started playing better cards, some more forests, and Boseiyu got printed, and Force of Vigor got printed, and everything got printed. And all of a sudden, it wasn't so great anymore. Let's take Dryad. It's the only ramp spell they have. And it's also like a payoff on itself. With Valakut. Can I get a... I don't mind that one actually. Okay. In next turn we Blood Moon. Hopefully draw another land for Grief and start pressuring them. They're going to take Boseiju and kill my Chalice. That would be nice. I wouldn't mind that. 4 mana ring. Okay. So now if we Boseiju, they don't really have... If we play Blood Moon, they don't really have... I think playing Blood Moon here is fine. They don't really have forests. They will find them with the One Ring, of course. Do I Grief? That's the other question. I could Grief, take Prime Time, but I think it's fine. I really want to kill the Amulet of Vigor. And if I draw a land, I'd rather hardcast Grief and start having a clock. So, yeah. Generous End is a card that's very annoying actually. It's super good to play around Blood Moon. The only good thing is they're going to have Stone of Erech. Okay. A bit too late, of course. Ragavan. Nimble Pilferer. Let's try this. See what we hit. So the problem is the card I want to take from their hand is both Titan and Boseiju. Next turn, if they go Boseiju, play a land. Yeah, I have to Grief now. At least Griefing now is not so terrible because we still have Ragavan as a clock. So that's kind of fine. They have 1 Prime Time. Yeah, let's take the Prime Time. And the ring beats us, of course, but it's not actually winning the game, you know, like the Prime Time. Now they will say you, we take a Blood Crypt, I guess. Okay. Explore. They're just setting up, of course. They are in no rush at all. No reason to do anything. Ragadas. Ragavan, Ragavuelve. That one's not mine actually. Can we hit something good? Like... I don't even know what I want to hit. This is one of the problems of this matchup, that Ragavan really is not... Like, it's fine because of the mana advantage and all that, but you're not doing much with it. And the problem... Do you know when we are playing in Cube and I always say, hey, if you play the One Ring, you should really play it in a combo deck, so you just draw through to your combo and then just win the game from there? Well, Amulet Titan does exactly that, so they are not going to die to their own One Ring. The sequencing of our opponent is interesting. Like activating first the lands, like floating mana, then activating the Boseiju or the ring. So, can I take a Blood Crypt? Thank you. I look like a vampire, so pale. No, Bella. I'm a monster. I don't want to play to life, thank you very much. Are we dead? Most probably. Only good thing is they cannot beat us with a Chalice, but because we have the Chalice. I still think I look better now than with all the stuff floating around my head. Ooh, hands are weird. Yeah, I need a better light. It's just like I don't have space in this setup to put it. I'll find a way. I want to take this seriously and invest in my channel and do better stuff. So what things do I need to make a better production? I need to not record when I'm tired, so I have better energy. I need wood lining. I think this camera is fine, but I don't like how it looks. I need a better computer, so my magical line stops lagging all the time. I don't need to pay attention to this game. That's something, of course. Oh, they found colorless mana, so smart. I love to play explosives for 0 counters, playing 1 colorless mana. What else do I need? Ideas, chat. Give me ideas, people. I need... We have the consistency. I don't think my titles are great. I have fun with my thumbnails, but they're not awesome. Probably my videos could use editing, but I'm not going to do that. And I am not going to pay for somebody to do it, at least for now. Maybe one day, of course. Yeah, I think lighting is the easy one. Mic seems fine, I think. Camera, maybe with better lighting, will be fine too. I'm letting our opponent kill us just in case somebody doesn't know how Amulet works. So they make a bunch of mana with their silly little lands. They gave the Titan haste, and then kill us with Valakut triggers with the Dryad. Easy peasy. We did mulligan to 5, so we had the Blue Moon, but not much pressure. Still got them to 10, I guess. That was fine. They took a bunch from the ring. Yeah, well done. Can I die, please, already? Yes. Okay. Now it's going to explode the camera. So this is acceptable, I guess, right? There's some white there. That's like kind of acceptable. I can do like this. Oh, what if I get swole? Easy. All the problems are fixed. Oh. Better color than here. Oh, wow, I look so pale. If I get out of the filter. Okay, enough silliness. Do we want to change anything from our sideboard? Oops, Sheoldred maybe? I like Sheoldred. On the play, just how I like it. Let's have a... I guess turn 1 Ragavan is good enough. Also Molten Collapse, wonderful. Let's read this card. It's a Terminate, Sorcery Speed, so it's Dreadborn actually. Plus, if you descended this turn, you may choose both. Destroy target non-kit or non-land permanent with mana value 1 or less. Descending means a permanent card was put into your graveyard from anywhere. That includes fetch lands or discarding with Seasoned Pyromancer, which is actually very cool and awesome. And I do believe that's the kind of mechanic, like when you people that are Jownlings like me will remember when they created the Revolt mechanic, and they were like, hey, Fatal Push is fine in standard, but it's awesome in format with fetch lands. That's how we are trying to balance these kind of cards, right? And that was actually, yeah, awesome. Because it escalated naturally with the format. So here we are now in a situation where it was more or less the same. We have a discard that works a lot better with fetch lands than it works in non-fetch land formats. I do believe here we have to go for the pressure first. So turn 2 from Amulet without a second Amulet is not that scary. Now they are going to play a second Amulet and I'm going to die and regret everything I said. But usually they need this second Amulet, which is like a 30% to have them, 20%, I don't know the numbers. But it's not high. Also, we may not be dead. Because apart from 2 amulets, they need like a Dryadis plus... This is 5 mana, they still need something else apart from Dryad. So let's see. They can have another Dryad. Dryad is plus 1 mana, Thoughtseize plus a bunch. Thoughtseize plus 5 mana, and Grazer is plus 3 mana. The One Ring is +0 mana, but it's very good. Still, we are not in a bad spot here. Because we have the Molten Collapse with the fetch land. I'm pretty sure it works with treasure tokens, but there's no need to find out when we can do this. I'm going to kill this and that. I think this is better than killing a Expedition map. Maybe it isn't. I'm going to, since we cannot really attack this turn, we are going to do the all reanimate my Dauthi trick. See, like, this doesn't come back with an extra counter, so that's not so great. Okay, let's play this. Now we get an extra land drop. Was that a good turn, chat? Let me know in the comments below. It was a great turn. You don't need to let me know. I know. I like trying to do the call for action thing, so telling you, hey, like, subscribe, comment, whatever, but I don't need you to tell me this was a wonderful, wonderful turn. Now I'm regretting not having more artifact removal in my deck. It's always tricky. I remember when Amulet started back in like 2014, 15, 16, then banned. But like when Summer Bloom and all that, like people were bringing Ancient Roots against Amulet of Vigor, and it's like, by the time you are hitting your Ancient Roots, or you are hitting the Amulet, it has already done the damage. Many times, not always, right? So it's always sketchy to me whether you should bring artifact removal to try and deal with the amulets or not. What do you think? Let me know. I'm unsure, like legit. I don't know. I know we better find some interaction. Okay, they got the Bossage in hand just in case. Oh, that's actually perfect. Let me do this. Destroy, discard, and see what happens here. Depending on what they discard, we may play with Dauthi. That's why I am doing this first. I think discarding is better than trying to hit Arboreal Razor. Let's see what they discard and therefore exile. So artifact removal may not be so bad after all. I could use Dauthi to discard Seasoned Pyro, but I think Dauthi being 3 damage unblockable, attacking for 5 here is fine. We may die next turn, but it's hard to die without amulets in play, right? See it, there it is. You see it here. But what did I do to change this? Like, I moved the green screen, I guess, somehow. So it's attached to my chair. You can search my Twitter General19 and see the photo of the green screen. This will be up. What day is today? 11th. On the 11th. The 11th of December, day, month, year. 11th of December of 2023. That's how you say a date. Well, not even a month in, and I'm already so controversial. This is the kind of stuff I have to do while our opponent thinks with their gigantic brain deck. I should learn to play Amulet. I have said that already. Dauthi being unblockable is always cool. This is not a Colossus. Generous End. Wow, I did not. I mean, I guess they have it in their deck. This is good. This is good. What can we find? Probably a Titan. Would I play a Titan? I guess I would play a Titan so I don't die. I will not play a Summon Span. So this is perfect because they don't really have a Titan. We take them out. We take the possibility from having a Titan from them, and we keep attacking with our Dauthi. If it was like actual factual Titan, I would have thought whether I wanted to attack or not. Okay. So our opponent is low on life. They have access to a food token and the extra life it comes with. But we are not doing so bad here. We only know one Mosaic, right? Ooh, are we dead? We could be dead. If there's a Titan here, I think we're dead. Maybe no, we're at 14 life, we have a bunch of blockers. They are virtually at 7 with a 1 ring on 4. So the 1 ring plus our Dauthi is lethal. That's always interesting to note. Is this a Titan? Did you draw Amulet and Titan with your draws? It was 4 draws plus the turn 5 draws. Oh. Are you going to crack it now to see if I have Reanimator in hand, or are you going to do it in my turn? I think we are cracking now, team. Okay, now we just have to beat the 1 ring. Can we do that? I don't think so. Well, actually Grief is not unblockable, but it has Menace. Ah, but they have the Saga and another blocker? Wow, so many blockers. They have the Besuga in hand. That's always interesting. So you need Boros Garrison to give haste to the Titan, basically. I can't stop looking at that. Also now I'm directing your attention to that. Yeah, I look so much better now. I don't look dead. Back to being a vampire. Oh my god, I hate the vampire look. I'm not vibing with this. Like, I'm fine, but when I remember how it looks, I mean, it's not that I get more handsome or anything, but I look better like this. I think so. No? Vampiro existen. Vampire de exist. Is a saying in Spanish. What's going on, opponent? They're doing the same thing I do. They're just playing along and trying to figure out what they do as they go, rather than thinking their plays beforehand. So what you should do when you play Magic the Gathering, or really when you do anything in life, you should plan ahead what you are going to do and try to figure out all the ramifications of your choices so you are ready for anything and everything, rather than just playing something and then going like, oh shit, I shouldn't have done that, which is what I do all the time. Okay, we are playing a land, we are untapping it, and we are cracking the food token. Now we have to choose between explosives or Urza's Saga token. Can I draw another Molten Collapse? I liked that one. That one was nice. Actually, I'm going to play the Chalice on 0 to prevent future paths. Let me do this, and this. See what we draw. So our opponent let us untap with the Dauthi. That's risky. Ooh, I'm griefing here. Let's see what we find. Can I? Do you have a Titan? If they had a Titan in hand, they would have played it, right? I imagine. Maybe a 1 ring. They could have a 1 ring. Or they can have a bunch of lands. I guess this is usually the case with this deck. Thinking I can steal one of the lands, thinking which one and what do I want to do with it. Yeah, I could steal the Explorer and just redraw. That's probably it. I think this is better than attacking. Maybe it's not, but that Explorer may help us find another Molten Collapse, and that would be awesome. Molten Collapse would be wonderful here. Molten Collapse. Almost. Okay. Let me think. Do I want to attack? They have 4 blockers for my 3 attackers, so no. Could have attacked, force them to use explosives. I don't think that was better. Getting for 2 with Dryad doesn't really change the clock or the game. Now they can find another 1 ring, I guess. And they are going to draw 5 cards, and we are so dead. Did I take out the bolts? Yeah, I took out lightning bolts. So our only direct damage is like 1 Sheoldred and Bowmasters. Bowmasters will be fine, I guess. Imagine if we had drawn Bowmasters with that Explore. Are we dead? We have to be dead. They have 11 cards in hand. What if they only drew Path? They even have Boseiju for our Chalice. Okay, we are so dead. There's no chance we're not dead. Wait, is there a chance? No, there's not. We are so dead. They need 1 more land to trigger Balakuts. But if they have a Titan... Oh, they have another... Oh, we are dead. Super dead. All the Besuas going... Yep. They did have an amazing start with double Amulet of Vigor into 1 ring. But I feel I should have won this game somehow. I just don't know how. Could we have won this game? I think our sequencing was very nice. We even had the great turn with the Molten Collapse and everything. That was a wonderful turn. Yeah, maybe not. Did we do everything in our power to win? Let me know. Let me know what you think. Okay, next one. Okay, now on the play, and I look even worse because I was toying with the colors and I don't know how I had it before. I look green-ish now. I don't like this. I don't like this. Ugh. Our hand is slow, but on the play I think it's fine. If I change this light, I don't like it. Oh my god. My face maybe whatever, but that swamp? That one is clearly terrible. It's too grey. What if I just record like this? That would be much better actually. Why cannot I look like this without the hands in my head? What do I need to do to get back to that lively color? I think our one is Cavalco first. I don't understand how this works. This looks natural, except because my light is a bit, well, colorful. Do I want to play Bowmasters here? I don't think so. This is clearly Cavalco first. I know what you're thinking. Shouldn't you have thought about all this before starting to record? I tried. I didn't like it. I still don't like it now. Had I found a solution I liked, well, yes, I would have recorded with that one. But so I will just... How does this work? Why does it work when I put it in my head? It's something about the reflection or something like that. But if I'm too close, it doesn't work. So like if I... So the surface area? I don't know what it is. Can I draw a Blood Moon here? Blood Moon is great versus covers actually. It's a bit weird that Blood Moon is great against the monocolor deck, but it is true. Let's go into play Grief, good old Grief. No scamming here. Okay, March, edit, damnation. Let's take damnation, it's the only one that answers all of our cards together. Okay, definitely recording like this now. You can call me the guy with the hand in his head. I don't care. Easy. The opponent played March. Gone. Back again. Yes, what I hate is not knowing how it works. I should have investigated this better, I guess. I forgot I had this stupid main phase 2 stop. Can you please play something that a removal spell so that I... Ooh, Thoughtseize is going to be great. Now we force their hand, we use Not Dead After All. Have another damnation? Annoying. I guess what I'm going to do is this. Okay, now we do that. And we pass the turn. Sacrifice this. Get another Fable. Okay, I think this was our turn, and they are out of damnation, right? Usually people only play 2. If it worked like this... Why? Why? I don't get it. I truly don't get it. I like our hand, it's pretty perfect actually, so no changes. Now we draw 2. Remember what Seasoned Pyro came and people were like, just draw 2, whatever, and like, the card is great. What are you talking about? We're going to start demolition fielding stuff. So their best draws are Karn and the One Ring. But we have the One Ring kind of covered with Bowmasters, and Karn, well, Karn is fine. Yeah, demolition field that, we do not have basics left. That's a problem for our 2-color deck. Doesn't really work with this one, it works worse. When I do it with this one, it works better. Yep. Yes. I'm going to play another Fable, I don't care. I am assuming, working under the assumption that they only play 2 damnations. So adding to the board is just all upside. They play a 3rd one, like I have done. Well, I will be damned. If they play damned, we will be damned too. Wow, what happened? Where did my game go? Here it is. Yep, you draw all you want. Cabal Coffers, they have a lot of mana now. They don't seem to have anything to use it on. Ooh, attacking? Dying? It's fine. But be careful, because we did win game 1 last game, so We mentioned Blood Moon being great, push being terrible, and removal in general being terrible, so yeah. Molten Collapse at least hits... Ooh, so wide. Is there something here? Is there a shadow here that I'm like... I should go back to AIM. I don't know what I'm doing. Ragavan seems a bit terrible actually in this matchup. Leyline on the Void, huh? You move to 6 for us, opponent? You're so kind. I'm still playing Ragavan. Yeah, they're going to have the Bowmasters. I know. I know. My body is ready. I mean, my body was ready for the Bowmasters. Wasn't ready for the double Field of Ruin. We hit a swamp. They very clearly do not have a swamp. Because, like... Okay. They can now demolition fill my Blackcleave Cliff to get a swamp. So I have floated some mana there. I guess. Now what? Are we fatal pushing Ragavan? Yes. Awesome. Oh shit, there's a Leyline of the Void. There's a stupider, and me. I'm stupidest. I hope somebody's stupidest. Yep, I hate this thing. I'm going to stream to record like this. It looks so much better. Wait. I don't get it. Some of you know how this works, for sure, and are going to be like super tilted, trying to like shouting at the screen, "You're an idiot! This happens because whatever." This thing literally arrived an hour ago, so please enlighten me, teach me how to make the best content possible without having a hand on my face. I don't understand how it works. I know I have said that already. I just don't. Like, I don't get it. My brain is not wired to understand it. That's the excuse we are going with here. I mean, Sheoldred kills very fast. Very fast. And yeah, Coffer's supposed to have a good matchup, but versus Scam, and we also were supposed to have a good matchup versus Amulets, and here we are, so who knows what's a good matchup nowadays. If this is a Troll of Khazad-dûm, we can manage that. If this is the One Ring, I mean, you're going to draw extra cards with our Sheoldred in play? Is that something you fancy? No, IF6. What an asshole. Oh. I mean, I fully expected them to take the card that says deal 2 damage to any target. Do they have like a Bowmasters to block? Oh, what do they have? Do they have their own Sheoldred? They have a troll? I don't understand. Oh, let's find... Oh no, I cannot find out. Because they have protection from the ring, so I cannot Thoughtseize them. And attacking is meaningless, I guess. I imagine they have their own Sheoldred. That's why I'm thinking. No, they have Bowmasters. You have Bowmasters, why do you take the Terminate? Okay, now we win. Technically, if they top deck March, they can kill us. So is there a plan to top deck March and we cannot terminate our own Sheoldred? Maybe. Ooh, I'm repenting about not using Kolaghan Commander. Okay, your go, opponent. Let's not f6 here, just in case they try to go for our Marsh Flats. Okay, if I look at myself in this pale grey color, like noir, for long enough, I kind of forget there's a more colorful, lively world out there. So grey. If I do this, works? No. I don't know what, it's like something I'm covering here? No, because it also kind of works with this one. It's because I'm putting like a shadow over my head. I'm going to use the Kolaghan command they know I have. Does this work? But I'm putting the hand anyway, right? So it's hard to tell. Nope, not that. It's not that. Definitely not that. It does. I do look better, so maybe it's something to do with the light. So I just need. This looks worse. This looks best. This looks same. No, worse, a bit worse. Do I just need to be the stupid guy with a cap? Hello! Welcome to the Cap stream. Not sponsored by Ultimate Guard. Please, Ultimate Guard, would you like to sponsor me? Well, I'd rather have a silly cap in my head, which I hate. And I only use in summer because, you know, melanoma. But this is better than this. Is it though? Why? I think it's just something about the reflection in my head, right? Something about this. This is discrimination against bald people, basically. Yep, that's what it is. Okay. Hello and welcome to this new Cap stream video. I feel stupid. But I don't hate my face that much now. Like I hate my face a normal amount now. You know, rather than the bigger amount I was hating it with the pale tones. They named red, not black, with sunken citadel. We played this in our video before, so go check that out, I guess. We're not taking Maze Mind Dome, I don't think. So many demolition fields. Can I take one? Let's take a Holy Heat and kill them with Sheoldred and Kindness. But mainly Sheoldred. I can't believe I'm wearing a stupid cap. Really. I don't like it. There's no... I tried to make the cap work for like a summer. I like it better with rocking like the whole... don't love it either way. I do like it better, like this. Okay, now I'm a DJ or a rapper or something. I don't know what am I? What am I? What are we anyway? If not, bonus or something. Let me excise Sheoldred here. Okay, the problem is that this have I cannot really hear. Let's take both cards, I guess. This and the other one. Let me do this. No, I hate this one. Yeah, well, we are cancelling that. Miss my dome. So we Grifts come turn 2, which is not as good as doing in turn 1, but we're fine, we're fine. They have nothing. Nothing. Is this like mono red moon with a lot? Not, you cannot play moon with this. Oh, por codillo. It's fine, it's fine. Everything's fine. I discarded the whole hand. Yeah. I don't think we're even playing that Dauthi because we are keeping Bowmasters up. Are we blocking? I mean, I'm playing the Bowmasters here. Like, I'm not playing it, right? That's the least I can do. Probably have a removal spell, but we have a second Bowmasters. Oh, yeah, it's clearly this. I think so. That's my best explanation until now. I look ready. Takes a second, but it kind of comes back. Maybe not. Okay, we stop now. Please, somebody say something like, haha, you were so cute trying to figure that out, and I love you, please make more videos. Yes, you know, positive vibes. I need positive vibes and interaction. Is this the most obvious Orcish Bowmaster in the history of Orcish Bowmasters? Yes, but also when our opponent doesn't block, because, well, it's a very obvious Bowmasters. Oh, we are going to do this. Big brain play. We kill our own Bowmasters, so they lose the adventure part of Bonecrusher Giant, and we make a 2/2 that plays with their 2/2. This is the classic stompo my thing in response to your stompo, so you lose your Bonecrusher. Blastzone? We can deal with that. Oh, let me play a Griffer. What can they have in hand that I want to grief? Totally nothing. I don't believe they have anything of consequence in hand. I believe they cannot possibly have something of consequence. I just realized we are playing against Hayasi. That explains this weird mono red deck. Hayasi is just awesome. Wonderful person. Innovator. Player of great stuff. Okay, we are killing stuff here. And I have a 4/3. Obliterating Bolt. Wow. Land? Land? And now, I mean, it's not that we are in a losing position. Don't make me wrong. But a land would have been awesome. Land, Blood Crypt. I mean, we take that. We take those. Keep going. Seasoned Pyro, yeah. We can beat that. I still want a land. Ooh, annoying. This doesn't combo, right? It's only for lands, so you cannot pay one life. Okay. We are keeping that back for Ragavan purposes, I guess. Ooh, Lando. Can I just attack here and go for the win? Yes, I do. Does the mono red deck have any life gain? Let's find out. 2 damage, destroy target artifact. Artifact, night. So I have gone for a discard, so we look at one more card from Hayashi, Mr. Hayashi. In my head is Mr. Hayashi, I don't know the actual name. Wow, I look way too bright now. Still better than the other option. Do we want Blood Moons versus the mono red deck? Nah, I don't think so. They don't even have coffers. Like, at least against the other one, it's like, hey, they have coffers, so it's nice, and I don't think we want pushes again. Push is not in its greatest moment in the meta. Decent hand, not broken or anything, just solid. En Hayashi, legend, absolute legend. Oh, so maybe it's an Urza Saga. If it's an Urza Saga deck, Blood Moon starts to be better. So maybe on the play, if we ever get to a third game, we bring the Blood Moon. 2 cards, Feel of Ruin and Sunken Citadel. What are we playing? Sunken Citadel, okay. I think I'm just playing Dauthi. If I pass with 2 mana up, they're never going to play like a Seasoned Pyro or something. Wow, that's a lot of not dead after all. Like this deck, because Rakdos is not dead after all. Nobody has ever made that joke before, I just thought of that. Please like me, please. I want you to like me, please. Please. Can you like me? I don't think I need the quadrillion reanimation spell, so I will play it. What now? Just playing Maze Mind Tome. Okay, so at least Bowmasters punishes the drawing on that. Ooh, we are missing Landerinos. I'm playing Bowmasters, and then I'm killing that and bringing back Bowmasters after they kill them. Can I get to my draw step? Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, I'm doing that. Change of plans. I'm casting in my not dead after all. Wow. They banned Fury, ladies and gentlemen, and other genders. I guess let's hit Bolt here. And not dead after all that. Obliterating Bolt seems annoying, so let's take that one. What do I want to do now? Do I want to Kolaghan command, destroy, do something? Do I want to leave not dead after all? Yeah, I think I'm going to leave not dead after all. Also, I can Kolaghan command next turn, that's fine. I'm just can where else I be done. That was literally my most listened to song last year, according to Spotify Wrapped. I'm just came from Barbie 20 times, which I think I did in like 1 or 2 days. I was obsessed after the movie, like completely obsessed. Let's take Stompo. Yeah, take 1. I wanted that untap lander. Let's strip them of resources. Well, in our end step, I guess. Right, because I mean they're going to scry. Are they now? I hope they scry. Yeah. Now they make the decision with less information. So we go destroy artifact, discard a card. Discard, destroy. Had we found an untapped land, I would have gone for destroy, return Bowmasters, I guess, and just punish them relentlessly. No, bold? Unfair. Can I draw a Sheoldred? Here? It seems like that is too much to ask. Remember, they have this with an earth, so they can draw. Okay, Bonecrusher. Ooh, Fable. I still think I'm killing Bonecrusher here. I don't think they're going to produce a bigger threat. And if they're bigger threat, like they could be a Karn deck. That's something that will be. But we can beat Karn. Am I going to have to use makeup on my head? How do you call a head without hair? Like Spanish, somebody without hair, a bald person is a calvo. So we call that calva. But how do you say that in English? I have no idea. We are grinding. We are grinders. SCG Tour grinders. This is why we play Seasoned Pyro before combat, to have the most info. Wow, killing the other thing that makes tokens, rather than the thing that makes tokens too. It also steals lands and stuff from you. Weird. So I guess... okay. So since they're hoping to hit a land, they can use Seasoned Pyro flashback to stop Ragavan. I guess that's the plan. Okay, that's a good plan. Let me see your hand. What do you have? Yeah, removal spell, that's fine. Now they cannot draw. They can scry. If it's a bad card, leave it on top. I wouldn't suggest doing that. That's a very cool interaction you can do with Sensei's Divine in top in Vintage, I guess, or vintagecube. Wow, they did it. So if it's a bad card, you have to bottom in. If it's a land, you leave it on top. I guess the only reason to actually do that is to make sure we don't hit a good card, right? Rather than taking out a bad card from the top, because, well, Scrying already does that for you. You try to make sure you are not hitting a bad card, I guess. Something like that. Okay. Can I draw Sheoldred? The Apocalypse. Dauthi. I like that. I don't know what they may have in hand, but they may have something good. So you can see that that's not good. It's not bad either. I guess they are blocking here, so playing Dauthi pre-combat makes sense. In order to not get that Seasoned Pyro into the graveyard. Okay, if they can Blast Zone up to 2 and then blow it up to kill the Dauthi, but that kills Maze Mind Tome too. Okay, we are letting Ragavan through again, not fearing. What if I hit Lightning Bolt? I hit Feel or Ruin. Never lucky. So these videos are already an hour, and I felt like I made like some very good jokes, but now I'm out of ideas. And there's still like 2 more rounds to play after this. So it's going to be like another 45 minutes. I don't know how I'm going to feel that. Let's find out. So this is lethal. This is not lethal. Yeah, easy. Okay, I mean, this is a pioneer hand. This card, removal, Fable of the Mirror Breaker. But Fable is awesome. Awesome. Do not pass that card in vintagecube. Okay, the best card here by a mile is Soul Cauldron, and it's the only one we cannot really answer, so let's take that. Now they play the Lighted Halfling. And we lightning bolt that. Ooh, that's going to be handy later when we have to kill a Grist. But now we just bolt. Okay. They go land Wall of Roots, we go land Fable, and we have a good removal spell in hand for either Jawmoth or Grist. So this is the actual matchup where the banning of Fury is going to be most relevant. Like now I cannot Fury, right? So that's annoying. Still think playing Fable here is the best. Next turn when we attack and we get a treasure, we can deploy both of our red cards. Okay, that's a new one. No Fury to be drawn. I think I'm beating both lands. This and this. Wonderful. Wonderful draw. So that's the bad part of playing in Noble Hierarch, I guess. It gets Bowmaster down. I'm going to let them block and lightning bolt it. Okay, now I bolt. And then I play Orcish Bowmaster because, yeah, Fury may be gone, but Bowmaster is still a beating for future decks. So, thank you, Wizards. This is not a... I don't want this to be a video like just sitting on Wizards, like, Wizard did this or did that. That's not it. That's not what we intend to hear. Is this going to be beautiful? That Grist. We're really ready for it. Let's do everything like fast and loose. I mean, we can lose this game. I don't know how, but I'm pretty sure I can find a way. Is there a saying about... In Spanish we have a saying, something like, do not sell the skin of the bear before hunting it? I guess there's something similar in Spanish with chickens, in English with chickens, sorry? I'm not sure, maybe there's not. So I guess everything attacks Grist. No, right? Like, it makes no sense to attack with Orcish when we can copy it next turn. Just this. So, what I was saying with the saying about bears and skins and stuff, is that a friend accused me the other day of doing that a lot. Maybe I do. But it's just fun, right? Like, we cannot lose this game, and then, oh my god, we lost. And it's like, wow, what a blowout, and yada yada yada. Double Cursed Totem. Mariluz era una criminal. That means, Mariluz, you're a criminal. This... Is Hidetsugu Consumes All good? No? This is important for Soul Cauldron. Also, Leyline of the Void has to be decent, at least. You know, I don't want Thoughtseize in this matchup. I'm pretty sure about that. Ooh, finally we won Fatal Boost. I don't want Ragavans. Yeah, so bring Stompo and bring... Okay, let's leave Hidetsugu to kill stuff. Oh no. Oof, I was pale there for a second. No, paleness, no. Oh shit. Have a terrible hand now. Okay, this is a very acceptable hand. Let's put this down. So like removal, something. What do I want to draw? Wow. Thoughtseize me. Okay. So we move and they Thoughtseize. That seems a bit unfair. Taking Bowmaster Enos, that makes sense. Just Bowmaster is just so good. What a broken card. And I own 0 copies in paper. I should fix that probably since they haven't banned it. And I have the regional championship in 5 weeks in Ghent. So my analytics says most of my viewers are from the US right now. Of course, due to LSB, of course. Hello, if you came from LSB's channel. But tell me, are you playing your regional championship? Are you trying to grind to a PT? Are you trying to grind to the RC as a previous step to a PT? Are you here just to have fun and waiting for me to upload another cube video? Those are all valid answers. Just tell me. I'm qualified for regional championship Ghent, but I haven't qualified for the PT now or ever, and it makes me sad. I want to play a PT, and then another one, and then another one, and then Worlds, and then keep doing that. Okay. So Stompo, we're playing Pioneer. I should play Pioneer, but what for? Like, I understand the US regional championship is coming up. So when I say I had a regional championship coming up, I mean the next one, right? So we already had the one you are going to have now in the US that qualifies for PT Chicago. That was Lille for Europe. We already had that one, and we're having the next one for PT Amsterdam. I think it's PT Amsterdam. So yeah, just to clarify that up. I'm just trying to fill the void because like our opponent missed another land drop and we're just playing stuff. They're killing themselves with Thoughtseize. Yeah, take my Sheoldred, who cares? I don't. Maybe I do. I don't. Grief you. At some point we're even gonna be able to activate our castle. Call of Calling, Greece, let's take Greece and end this game before that. Like, they need to draw 2 lands now. I don't think they can get back into this game, but maybe I'm wrong. I have been wrong before, many times. Oh, another Grief, that's wonderful. I'm going to take Sheoldred out because they don't have enough life total to start messing around with Jawmoth. We attack with everything because they cannot block this here. Well, they can. They can block this here and that there, but take 4, go to 3 against double Grief. That's fine. Champ attacking, I guess. Okay, this was faster. I said 45 minutes, but it was a lot faster. We're playing another Wall of Roots. That's not enough. We know their whole hand. I guess they can Call of Calling for 2. That's another Bowmasters. Okay. Let me just draw first. In case we found Lightning Bolt or something. What 2-drop can they core for that is relevant? I don't think there is any. If Bowmaster doesn't do it, like nothing can get rid of the double Grief. So we got this one, yeah. Let's go to the last round. Okay, I just remember my partner asked me to mention it's Modern Monday, right? Because it's a Monday when I'm recording and they don't play Magic, but they know the song by Remy MTG, which I really like. So go check that out, I guess. Says the guy with 1% of the subscribers. So I hate this. Remember what I mentioned about this not giving +1/+1? Also, even costs you 2 life. We're still gonna do it. And a 3-2 Grief against an opponent that's going mulligan to 5, still great. But the 4-3 really makes a difference. We've seen that in vintagecube, and we'll show that in Legacy too. When a beautiful. Now I'm even slightly the Malakir Rebirth. Just wonderful. Perfect deck building by Marilu Garcia. Ooh, Goblin. Ooh, I know what we're playing against. This is the other Cascade deck. The Glimpse of Tomorrow combo, which I don't think they're going to do anything with a Mull to 5 into Double Grief. Fun! We are not criticizing Wizard's decision. They wanted to try and keep Ruthless Scam as a real deck to punish Cascade decks. So we are doing that, Stanley, punishing Cascade decks. I'm totally going to kill that. So for those of you who don't know, the Glimpse of Tomorrow deck operates as a Cascade deck, but they cascade into Glimpse of Tomorrow, which basically shuffles all of their permanents and they reveal cards from the top equal to a number of permanents they shuffle away. What that means in return is they need... Ooh, they're playing Quintorius Khan. Wow, that's interesting. What it means is they need a lot more permanents and stuff than just Rhinos, which is like, hey, turn 3, 2 4/4s, or leaving in that cycles. It's more efficient to cycle cards into your graveyard than creating permanents in play. So Quintorius Khan says, whenever you cast a spell from exile, drain your opponent for 2. So I imagine what they... there's the Glimpse of Tomorrow. Perfect, let's show it. Yeah, so as you can say, suspend 3, shuffle permanents you own into your library, then reveal that many cards from the top of your library. Put all non-aura permanents card reveal this way into the battlefield, and the aura cards after that, and then put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. So easy. It's a very easy to understand card. Everybody knows how it works. So we're attacking for 4 here. The only... like, we don't care about the Goblin Dark Dwellers in hand, so no need to grief. I don't understand what does Quintorius Khan do. I guess you can... Okay, so since you do not have... Yeah, I know what it does. Since you don't have anything that's less than 4 in your deck, other than Cascaders and Glimpse of Tomorrow, is an extra Cascade spell that also drains your opponent for 4 in the process. So the idea with the deck is like you play a Cascade, and I guess with Quintorius Khan and Goblin Dark Dwellers and the Cascaders, you just keep going and going and going, like forever. That sounds fun. Let's bring in some Cyborg. So Chalice, Leyline, even Blood Moon, taking out Push, Bolt, and in general I think we don't want any removal spells against them. Like, sure, they're going to play a 4/4 and block, but I don't care. Wow, this is so terrible. A beautiful hand again. Just unbelievable how it is to grief scam people. Now they didn't mull to 5 or mulligan at all. So that's better for them. We even have the Chalice. Okay, so they're playing like the Trumpeting Carnosaur, Quintorius Khan packets. That's pretty cool because usually what happens is when you combo with Glimpse of Tomorrow, you had to then play a bunch of stuff, and you used to play like Omnath, so you generate mana with all the lands and everything. Now with Quintorius Khan and Trumpeting Carnosaur, you can basically just, I will say it, keep going, right? Like you glimpse, you hit one of those cards, and you keep going and going and going. So this is probably closer to an insta-kill than it was before. There was also a version at some point that was just playing like a bunch of big stuff. So you try to glimpse for 5 or 6 permanents, and try to hit Omniscience, Emrakul, Ugin, Nicol Bolas, crazy stuff like that. So we are suspending Limbs of Tomorrow. Oh, I think Dauthi here is going to be better. They still have to get rid of the Chalice of the Void. Yeah. We're going to Thoughtseize that. Let me do the thingy, please. I just want to do it. Please, please, please. Yeah. I should probably take Dark Dwellers so we could discard again, but you know, I got to play my Dino Boy. Also, Trumpeting Carnosaur is a removal spell, so that's pretty cool of them to play that too. Malakir Rebirth. Cast it. Here. Lose 2 life. Okay, that wasn't the best Trumpeting Carnosaur of all time, but I wanted to cast it so badly. Now they can play a land, play Ardent Plea, and try to combo from 3 permanents? No, not with Chalice, right? We win. 4-1. Perfect. Well, that's it. Thanks for listening to all my silly nonsense about being a pale vampire, and also for figuring out this. Please roast me in the comments or just help me. If you like this content, I have a bunch more every day. So I try to do 1 day of vintagecube, 1 day of constructed. I have a bunch of playlists so you can follow it easier. And modern, tell me what you want to see. Like, I'm uploading mainly modern, but do you like other formats? Tell me, I will play them. Probably, maybe. Thank you a lot and see you tomorrow for another video.